Hi guys, Reinote here. I thought I'd do a video introduction just because it's a lot easier and I think it's a lot more personal, and you get to know me a little bit better. So yeah, here it is. My name's Jim. I'm a teacher by day and monk by night, I think. And a few things about me, I guess, would be the great way to kind of kick things off. I really love anime. I'm a big anime fan. I've been watching lots of Fairy Tail whilst I've been leveling and doing a few things, getting back into craft. But I'm a big Bleach fan. Love Bleach. I've even got a few tattoos here and there. But hey ho. When I'm not playing computer games, I do Budo a lot of the time, which is ninjutsu essentially. It's samurai Japanese martial arts, which is really cool. So I'm really keen on it. And I went out to Japan recently with my girlfriend, which was awesome. Keen to go back out there at some point soon, which would be really cool. When it comes to raiding, I melee DPS, but really keen in terms of what kind of raider I am. I'm Mr. DPS. I made the forums and I put together some of the application and that question of what kind of a raider would you classify yourself as. I'm Mr. DPS. I love. First thing I did when I reinstalled Warcraft was I put the add-on meter in because I'd see how well I do in dungeons, which was pretty good at first, and now it's much better. I'm getting much more at the top, which is where I'm comfortable. But I've done lots of raiding. I've got loads of raiding experience. I've been raiding since vanilla, where I started as Fury Warrior, moved on to Warlock, then moved on to Rogue, which I sat with until Kata. And the only expansion I haven't played was Pandaland, which I really missed out on because there's so much good stuff in there, and I keep going back to it just because there's so much cool content in there. I'm a big content player. I love exploring content. And I guess on the counter side, although I'm really keen in terms of being Mr. DPS, there's kind of this other side that takes over much stronger, which is I love competitive gameplay. I love competitive gameplay, but I also love working together. I like team gameplay, especially when it comes to computer games. It's such a big thing for me. I love the Left 4 Dead series. I played a lot of Destiny when it came out. I quit that like a couple of months ago just because there's just not enough content to keep me happy. Whereas, I ended up back at Warcraft. I'm now back on Craft, so I'm just like, yeah, I got as much content as I can possibly want, which is fantastic. Rating wise, that's the big key for me. This is the big deal. This is one of the things why I'm so keen on, and the thing that makes me the happiest when it comes to raids is clearing new content. I love exploring the new content. I love engaging in new stuff all the time and making progress for it as well. That's the big draw for me. Is there's nothing quite as polished and works as well and is as unique as Warcraft can be for raids, which is why I'm so keen on them. That's one of the things. So yes, I am Mr. DPS, but I'm also team play guy, which sounds a little conflicting, but it's really not, because I just love sitting at the top of the meters. It never gets in the way, although I love being at the top of the meters. It's never that it's not more important. Actually, I enjoy coming to the raids just to be with those people, which is this is the big draw. I'm really looking for a tight-knit community. This is one of the things that we're really pushing for, and one of my expectations is to really get to know one another a little better, which I think TeamSpeak, and again, like these videos, for example, just to know one another on a bit more of a personal level. So yeah, that's pretty much me. So I'm Jim, keen, mad DPSer, but also Mr. Let's all play happily together guy.